When it comes to the most powerful gaming laptops, ASUS's Republic of Gamers, or more commonly known as ROG, is arguably one of the first brands that come to mind. Then again, they are currently celebrating their 20th anniversary this year, which shows just how long they've been around. And they introduced a lot of great stuff this year as well. We've already seen the ROG Zephyrus Duo, and it's quite a beast, featuring dual 3K OLED displays. While the Zephyrus Duo is cool and no doubt powerful, it's not exactly my kind of thing. I mean, I do have a friend who bought one, but I digress. What I have been looking forward to is the 2026 ROG Strix SCAR 18. It's the biggest and most capable laptop ROG has to offer when it comes to gaming. And at first glance, it looks almost identical to the 2025 model we reviewed last year. But ASUS did make a few subtle changes. With that, let's see what the new 2026 ROG Strix SCAR 18 has to offer in this video. First up, let's talk about the design of the ROG Strix SCAR 18. And at first glance, it looks very much the same as before, with the chassis largely unchanged. The lid still features the Anime Vision LED matrix we've come to love. The size of the Anime Vision LED matrix is very much the same as before as well. As always, the appearance is fully customizable through the Armory Crate menu. And with that, users can choose to display whatever they want. And beside it is the ROG logo, which once again lights up and lets people know that you're using an ROG laptop. It's not exactly subtle when it's lit up, but then again, this gaming laptop is the furthest thing from being subtle with all of the RGB it comes with, but you can make it a bit stealthier. With the RGB light bar and keyboard turned off, the sleek all-black styling might pass under the radar to some, but once they're turned on, it's hard not to notice. Since the chassis is relatively unchanged, the layout and materials used in the ROG Strix SCAR 18 are very much the same as before too. There's a full-size keyboard with dedicated keys for the volume control, mic, mute and unmute button, performance mode, and even Armory Crate. While the keys are meant for gaming, they're relatively comfortable for typing too. They're properly spaced out, which makes typing quite accurate and fast. Like before, the keys do feel a bit mushy for my liking, but at least they're easy on the fingers. Even after typing or playing for extended periods of time, you won't be tired. Meanwhile, the large trackpad is once again offset to the left. It's smooth and my fingers easily glide over it when I'm scrolling the net or getting work done. No need to use a mouse if we're being honest. It's got good palm rejection too, never interfering with my typing duties. But of course, you're gonna need a mouse if you're gonna play games. Since the design is very much the same, my issue from before is still very much present in the 2026 model. The area where my arms rest while using the laptop can be quite uncomfortable, especially during longer use. In addition, it's still a big and heavy laptop. Not exactly something I would call portable given the dimensions of this thing, but because of that, at least it still features a large number of ports both on the left and right sides for your peripherals, SSDs, mouse, and even controllers. Unfortunately though, still no micro SD or even SD card slots were added. So don't forget to pack an SD card or micro SD card adapter with you when you want to edit photos or videos. Moving on to the part of the laptop you'll probably be looking at the most, the display. This is where ASUS actually made one of the biggest changes to the 2026 ROG Strix SCAR 18. Unlike the 2025 model, which had a 2.5K resolution screen, the new SCAR 18 now features an 18-inch 4K mini LED panel, and yes, the difference is quite noticeable. The 2025 model already had a beautiful display, so I wasn't exactly expecting there to be a big change. But moving from 2.5K to 4K makes everything a lot sharper and clearer when you're watching movies or videos. In-game, you'll notice a lot more details too, meaning a better gaming and viewing experience altogether. Since it's still a mini LED panel, you still get those deep blacks and vibrant colors that made the previous model really great. That's on top of great viewing angles, and with 1600 nits of peak brightness, we can clearly see whatever's on the screen wherever we are. One of the things I really liked about the new display is the anti-glare coating. It does a good job of reducing reflections without making the display look dull, as with typical anti-glare displays. Of course, the 240Hz refresh rate is still here, but it's not turned on from the factory. Instead, users will have to open Armory Crate and switch the GPU to Ultimate in order to unlock it. Honestly, it's a bit overkill for most games, especially since running a game at 4K and actually reaching 240 FPS is going to be a bit difficult. But then again, Some games might just do it on the SCAR 18, which we'll talk about in a bit. But aside from the display, the speakers are still great like before and still feature Dolby Atmos. There's decent clarity across the mids and highs, and the speakers can be loud enough for watching movies without needing headphones. And there's also a good soundstage, especially when you're in front of the laptop. For gaming though, I'd still recommend using headphones if you want a better surround sound experience. But for casual listening, the built-in speakers are more than good enough. Now we get to the good part of any gaming laptop: the performance. Our review unit of the 2026 ROG Strix SCAR 18 packs an Intel Core Ultra 290HX Plus processor, 64GB of DDR5 RAM, 2TB of SSD storage, and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5090 laptop GPU. On paper alone, you already know this thing's going to be fast. But wait, didn't the old one have a Core Ultra 9 and a 5092? Well, yes. Compared to the 2025 model we reviewed last year, the biggest change here is just the processor. It's still a Core Ultra 9, but it now uses the newer Core Ultra 9 290HX Plus, which is slightly better. It's a small upgrade, and honestly, we didn't really notice any big performance differences whether for working or playing. Not that there's anything to complain about. This is still a great gaming laptop, which can also be used to get work done if you're gonna do that. Now, if you are going to be working with this thing, the 2026 SCAR 18 can easily handle productivity apps simultaneously. Running Chrome with multiple tabs, Photoshop, Lightroom, and even Premiere all at the same time isn't a problem. You can even run your creative apps along with a game running in the background, and the laptop won't start suddenly struggling. That's assuming you're in turbo mode though. Of course, the fans will spin up once you start pushing everything, but again, that's to be expected and it becomes loud. For gaming, there's obviously no issues here. Nearly all the games can be played at their highest settings, and the RTX 5090 GPU has more than enough juice to handle them all. For reference, we mainly played Forza Horizon 6, Tekken 8, and Neverness to Everness on this device. And it ran all of them smoothly, and more importantly, beautifully. The only thing users will need to consider is the new 4K display. While the RTX 5090 and the processor are very capable, running games at 4K will require a lot more power compared to the 2.5K resolution screen the previous generation model used. And because of that, we saw some frame rate drops, especially when we have ray tracing turned on to the max. On NTE, we were only able to get around 50 to 60 FPS with max ray tracing. The game looked beautiful, no doubt, but the frame rate felt like I was playing on my PS5. Then again, it could also be due to the lack of optimization for the game. As for reference, on Forza, it was still a solid around 100 plus FPS even with ray tracing turned on. For those of you playing competitive titles with not so heavy graphics, that's not a problem, and you can easily max out the settings and even optimize the 240Hz display. What I also liked about the 2026 SCAR 18 is how ASUS managed to keep this laptop a lot cooler. It features a new set of fans, and they're loud, very loud. The moment the games boot up, we can already hear them powering up. But even with the loud fan noises, I'd rather have loud fans than a machine that starts throttling itself after a few minutes of gaming. And of course, we also ran our usual benchmarks, and you can check them out on screen right now. For reference, these were tested in turbo mode just to see how capable and how much further this laptop can push the benchmarks. For OS, the 2026 ROG Strix SCAR 18 ships with Windows 11 Home out of the box. If you've used a modern ROG laptop before, the rest of the interface should feel very familiar. Of course, the most important thing here is Armoury Crate, which manages performance modes, lighting, and even switching modes, controlling the RGB lighting, customizing the Anime Vision LED, or manually tuning the laptop. It's all done here. I mean, there's also a Copilot key here too, which can quickly access the app if you want to do more productivity tasks. As for the battery, the 2026 ROG Strix SCAR 18 still comes with a 90 watt-hour battery, which is pretty much what we'd expect from a laptop of this size. However, you shouldn't really expect any miracles or very long-lasting battery life here. This is a gaming laptop at the end of the day, and if you're using the laptop for gaming with all of the RGB lights turned on, it drains very fast. For those planning to get work done, we did get better results by switching to silent mode and turning off the RGB light. But if you're planning on gaming though, just bring the charger with you, even though it's a very heavy 450 watt brick. There's also a more compact 100 watt USB-C charger, But that's not enough to access turbo mode. Now, as for connectivity, it features Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 5.4. Overall, the 2026 ROG Strix SCAR 18 is very much an evolution of the 2025 model we love. The chassis looks and feels very familiar. You can still get the same RTX 5090 GPU. The battery hasn't changed either, so it's still quite power hungry. And the overall design is very much the same. But ASUS did make changes where it matters. And it's the thing you're looking at the most. Sure, there's a new Core Ultra 9 chip, but the highlight is the new 4K panel. It's beautiful and we got to enjoy the 18-inch display a lot more, whether it's for gaming, working, or simply watching videos. No doubt it's subtle, but an important upgrade. But as with all laptops, and even especially gaming laptops these days, we get to the big issue of price. The specific ROG Strix SCAR 18 with the Core Ultra 9 290HX Plus processor, RTX 5090 GPU, 64GB of RAM, and 2TB of SSD storage retails for 439,995 pesos. That's pretty much a car, or a second-hand car at this point. And that's almost 90,000 pesos more than the 2025 model, which essentially has the same things except a 2.5K display. With that, if you already bought the 2025 ROG Strix SCAR 18, I don't think that's enough to justify upgrading to this new model, even if the display is great. But if you're looking for a new flagship gaming laptop and money isn't an issue, this is about as good as it gets right now. Yes, I know, it's big, it's heavy, not to mention expensive, and the fans get loud. But that's kind of the point if you buy one of these. The 2026 ROG Strix SCAR 18 isn't trying to be portable or practical. In fact, my hand is already dying just holding this thing on the A-roll. Instead, it's designed to be a desktop replacement that you can technically still bring around. Not to mention, you can easily aura farm with this laptop wherever you go. But so far, what do you guys think of the 2026 ROG Strix SCAR 18? Would this be your pick? Or would you get a different laptop instead? Or would you be like my friend, buying an ROG Zephyrus Duo? Whatever the case, share your thoughts in the comments below. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like and subscribe to watch more. Don't forget to follow us on our social media platforms, that's Facebook, Instagram, X, and TikTok. And of course, visit yugatech.com for the latest tech news and reviews. Once again, this has been Jose. This has been the 2026 ROG Strix SCAR 18. And I'll see you guys in the next one.